Turks are also manufacturing a lot. So what is your expectation?
Sir, I just want to make a couple of points. So, pehli baat, the expectation when people look at drones is the movie reference that Uri you make. So, abhi, where the drones are, is shown in YouTube and movies is still a huge gap. So, the drones are not as advanced, not just in India, nowhere else. There are limitations. And the second, when you think of cost, as my co-panelist said, the cost of R&D is a lot. And I think when you talk about in India, we want a product, but we don't want to invest in the R&D and the tough cycle of a product development. And that's as we've been seeing with every technology and with hardware, you see a lot more. So the kind of money you need, and depending on what kind of system you're looking for. So let me give you one example. So in Russia-Ukraine war, the Turkish drone gets mentioned a lot. Bayraktar, right? It's a warfare kind of a drone. It took around $250 million to get this thing ready. And also we don't have time in India. We want everything made yesterday.
Yeah.
Right? So it took, from the day it was made, it took 9 years till their army inducted it. So in that 9 years, that product, especially a defense product, gets fine-tuned to the application. So it's not only just the money, that you also need this patience of providing test fields, certifications. A lot goes into building a technology. So when it comes to drones, so for example, us. So in India, nobody gives you funding at the initial stage when you have an idea.
Yeah,
literally have suffered lack of funding for 5 years till we had something to show off. Then we started getting some funding, and most part we have been funded by government.
Right.
So now let me give you figures in what it takes to make a swarm of 10 drones. So one drone with because you need thermal camera and all, it would be in the range of 12 to 15 lakhs just bill of material, not adding the manpower.
Understood.
And then you multiply by number and the base station, so it runs into a simple swarm will run into crores, 2+ crores.
Yeah,